but I still fight doubt. And the only person that's finna stop me is me. But once I overcame that fight, can't nothing stop me. I can't die, I'm immortal.
Rejected, neglected, I feel disrespected. They told me go left, I didn't learn the right lessons. Been hard on my grizzle, my hustle got deadly. Y'all rap about shit I done murdered already. Ain't changing my image, focused on my vision. Hard-headed, don't listen, fake love, I ain't with it. This path I'm committed, slip up but ain't tripping. My mind always spinning, ain't talking about fidget. Just run me, my digits go broke, I ain't limping. It ain't come to me, so I had to go get it. I came from a city with niggas, it's vicious. The love be fictitious, see hate from a distance. It made me a fighter, got pushed to my limits. I took a few L's and then got so discouraged. With God as my witness, from whence I was forged. No golden gate bridge, but I came back a warrior. I came back immortal, invincible even. My faith is much higher than what you believe in. They wanted me gone on my soul, I ain't leaving. Spoke life into every verse you receiving. My music lives on when my bones turn to dust. There's power in words, so bitch you should hush. My mind overflowing in lyrical floods. Fuck building an art, you gon' need you a sub. I rose through the pavement, I stand on my morals. Been stabbed in the heart, now my scars are enormous. I took all your stones and created a fortress. Been fighting off demons that constantly torment my mind, and my thoughts are a little abnormal. Been crossing out squares that won't fit in my circle. Can't kill what I said, and this verse is eternal. With God on my side, I can't die, I'm immortal. Creation, destruction, the cosmos erupted. My mind kicked off track of the train I'm conducting. Came out of the dungeon, stepped into corruption. Don't know who to trust, how the fuck I'ma function. This deity trapped in this skin that I live in. They wanted a king since I fit the description. They tried to dethrone me, but I'm in position. I'll show you the wrath of a god from Olympus. You spoke on my name, bro, I thought we was different. Couldn't tie your own shoes, guess that's why you still tripping. That bitch wasn't loyal, guess karma's your mistress. It's hoes over bros, guess you made your decision. That rat in my family ain't talking about splinter. I hope that you feel every verse I deliver, cause hell done froze over, you think it was winter. If you thought for a second I wasn't gon' come get you, I think the Almighty made me in his image, dominion and power protected. My children call angels beside me, now I'm in command. Enlightenment all in the palm of my hand. This ain't what you pictured, I wasn't supposed to make it. I'm supposed to be 6 feet up under a pavement. They hate how you live, but show love when you die. Hope you feel the same way when I come back to life. I rose through the pavement, I stand on my morals. Been stabbed in the heart, now my scars are enormous. I took all your stones and created a fortress. Been fighting off demons that constantly torment my mind, and my thoughts are a little abnormal. Been crossing out squares that won't fit in my circle. Can't kill what I said, and this verse is eternal. With God on my side, I can't die, I'm immortal.
I'm invincible, but I still fight doubt.
Oh boy, what a wonderful day it is to be alive. For real, for real. So today, what we're doing something a little different. Today, our opportunity to connect with you, to meet with you, to find out what all you got going on. You got a business, you got a podcast. Come on up. Have a link, have your name, have your at. You see my at? You know what I'm saying? That's me on all platforms. So that's what we got today. We're just really here to connect and promote people what they got going on. Meanwhile, while I have my cigar and coffee. I mean, there may be some discussions, but really not too heavy today, unless it's all about what you really have going on. So I'll start off with myself. I am at the _awesome one. I'm a true avid cigar lover, which you'll probably find out from my Instagram and my Twitter. I am a member of multiple cigar groups on Facebook. I'm an admin for the TMAX network, also on Facebook. I'm also an admin for the Cave of Men, which is focusing on men's mental health, giving them a space to advocate and be men. Feel free in the essence of having emotional vulnerability for themselves amongst others and understanding it's okay to feel. It's okay to not feel. It's okay to be. It's okay not to be. And so that's where we're at with it right there. That's a lot of stuff I do just in the gist of it. You know, love me a good whiskey. Love me a good whiskey. Good age cognac from time to time, but whiskey, you really are a good friend of mine. You got whiskey and cigars. Maybe age cognac as well. Keep it simple. I am a husband. I am a father. I'm a man before all. So that's some of my promotion. I'm also one of the great hosts right here on this magnificent platform we call the TMAX Network. Although Nick ain't here because she's a sucker MC. That's right, I said it. You know what I mean? And I am looking for my torch. I'm gonna walk around and grab my torch. So as I travel from one place to the other, let me give y'all a good clean lens out here. I'm hailing and coming live to y'all from San Antonio, Texas. I'm from Houston. Um, Found a place of solitude and peace out in this place, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say this for everybody because I'm tired of y'all moving to Texas, period. But you're more than welcome. There's plenty of space and opportunity in this great nation that we call America. That could also be better. Uh, Not making it great again and that stuff. So we don't really push no real political agendas outside policy. It really just really working with the neighborhoods, working with families first. That's where it starts. It starts in the home. So the home life is a little sketchy, and you take that sketchiness out into the world, then it's just more sketch on top of sketch. So we got to stop being sketchy. That's the first thing. Um, More importantly, man, where we're at with it. Uh, we have me at Ridgeway with Boss Talk. We have my brother Al and Denise. They have a wonderful show on Tuesdays, and it's getting all of the financials, getting you physically fit, getting you mentally prepared. It's getting all the business scopes and also some personality scopes into perspective and lined up with you on Tuesdays. That's at 7:45 Eastern Standard Times. My show is at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. Um, Proud of myself. I haven't really missed a Sunday because of how things have went here recently. Um, Kind of been a little off, just to be honest, but we'll have it back in true order. A good friend of mine was going through some. Listen, just say we need to make sure we keep a good eye on our friends and do more healthy and relatable check-ins, and just to really keep them encouraged. Um, because that can stop them from making a damning decision that directly impacts their lives, but indirectly impacts yours. So, just to be transparent, um, he went for trial yesterday. I've not yet to know the outcome of it, but the potential of it is life, and that's a direct effect that has on him, his two little girls, and his really immediate family. And for me, the indirect impact is I just can't have as much contact as I would like with him whenever I would like. Dude's a brilliant guy, amazing coder, graphic designer, and it's sitting there behind bars. And I hate that for him. So that's just that. However, man, again, we're just really trying to get people who want to come up, express what they got going on their platform. And like I say, not too much of a hard discussion. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Seeing this late, you catching it. You know you a sucker on C. That's right, I said it. I said that. Mm-hmm. We'll go there today. Y'all forgive me, man. I'm trying to set this phone up somewhere. I got a lot going on today. I would have been on my laptop. The Wi-Fi we got a new router. And so we were told that the password and everything would be good. And it was. kind of reset it, things. And that's where we're at with that. So I'm having a Nika Rustica, which is an everyday smoke for me, a cigar by Drew State. I'm having the Adobe because there's also the Connecticut Broadleaf, which is a little bit stronger, but the Adobe is a sweet, great combination of the cigar. So that's where we are at. Let me give you guys some encouragement right now. I want to encourage those who are interested in getting into the tech space, by all means do so. Also, I want you to understand that there's avenues that you can take where you don't have to come off hundreds of thousands of dollars to gain the skill set. That's right. You don't have to do that. If you hit me at my app, you see that app, whether it's Twitter, whether Instagram, or whether whatever you see my app come up, Snapchat, if you hit me and you say, this is my email, I want that information where I can get this education free. Done deal. We don't have to do no exchanges. You ain't got to cash at me. You ain't got to join my membership. Show me some love here. You know what I mean? You show me some love here, I got you. Just hit the app. You don't even have to follow me, bro, for that much. Turn my phone sideways. We've been through this. It just doesn't do that. It don't do that. For some reason, it just don't. And I've opened it up in the Safari. Now I don't know why it's not doing it for me, and I stay updated. But I don't get the sideways full picture for some reason. When I do StreamYard, when I do it on other apps, it's crazy. It works perfectly fine. But StreamYard is not something that's going on with StreamYard that's not really user friendly with me. Producer is telling me turn my phone. So he always do. We always go through it. And he's gonna keep telling me. And I'm gonna keep responding as necessary just to keep that communication going. That's how we have a great working relationship. And furthermore, speaking of the TMAX network, if you are in Fayetteville, North Carolina, throw your hands up. Do you hear me? July 29th. It is going down. It's not going up, it's going down. It's going to go down so much it's going to feel like it's going up, but it is going down. Hey, just keep your eyes peeled. Remember the date, July 29th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. July 29th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Not next year, 2023. All right? Just remember the date. I'm going to say it for you one more time. July 29th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Who's going to be there? I ain't saying nothing, but I'm saying something. Pick up what I'm putting down. July 29th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. You could be anywhere else in the world, but I prefer you be there. That's all I'm going to give you. More details will be coming soon. All right? And it's going to be an outrageous event. Outrageous. You hear me? Outrageous. And you don't want to miss out. If you got it like that, you should definitely be in the building. If you want to have it like that, you should definitely be in the building. If you don't have it like that, and you need something to motivate you, definitely be in the building. July 29th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's all I'm going to give you for right now. You got the date. You got the city. Again, that's 2023. This year. All right. Also, man, while I got y'all here with me, and I've done all this wolfing about this, that, and the third, let me tell you this. If you see me and you feel comfortable enough with it, I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to TMAX Network here on YouTube. That is TMAX_network here on YouTube. You join our Facebook group. It's just simply TMAX Network on Facebook. We gladly welcome you. We appreciate you. I'm loving it. Also, if you have an idea for a podcast, or you just want to see us have a discussion about such topic, go ahead and email us at tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. Once again, that is tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com, and we'll get to it. We're not into neglecting people or overlooking people. We really trying to build this community thing. And we have a great online community, and I BS you not. We have a great online community, and it is loving, it is fair, and it is true. Do we have hard talks? Absolutely, all the time, but it comes from a position of love and not from a position of I want you to see it my way and my way only. No, it comes from a position where I'm listening to where you're going, and I want to get that with you. However, if you hit a snag, let me show you where you went wrong. And if vice versa, if I went wrong, I need you to go ahead and show me where I went wrong. And that's how it gets done over here at TMAX Network, man. It ain't perfect, but it's damn sure real. That's for sure. That is absolutely true. All truth and all respect at all times. Um, we have a lot of discussions that the world has. It just has a more relatable spin. Um, not not high energy and high emotions with no resolution to it. Um, Nothing just sitting and remaining conflict. None of that foolishness. And that's our that's our prosper ticket. We're prospering off peace, man, and that's a beautiful market to be in. And people don't know that they can actually do that. You can prosper from peace, and so that's what we at with it. We prospering with peace. And like my uncle had told me long ago, man. Shout out to my uncle. He is doing life, no bullshit. But he said to me, he said, D, he's talking to 18-year-old me. He said, you can't have peace without prosperity. You can't have prosperity without peace. And so that was some time ago. He shared that message for me until this day. It still rings out to me. And that's why, most importantly, within my home, I try to make sure that the peace is there and certain things can prosper where they need to prosper. And then when I leave out of the house, that same type of energy just looms over me, right? It just carries. It's nothing that people can't see or receive. I run into people all the time with just like some real kind of disorient cognitive positions. But when they come in contact with me, it's like, okay, I can't really take this type of energy to this person, because it's not like they finna just go ahead and be volatile toward me. It's just the respect at a whole nother level that I'm getting that I haven't gotten. So I have to be in position to give that respect back and truly be respected. And people walk away with a different mindset. And so I credit that to a lot of mentors that I've had who helped get me here to this position where I can sit here and talk calmly to you about certain things and encourage you, regardless of what you think your position is educationally, financially, socially. None of that matters, man. It all matters about the thought that you have about yourself and the thought that you want to have going forth. So it's a late day for me. But yes, it's definitely going down in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Red Carpet Fair. When the stars come out, the cars come out. Tickets will be available soon. So follow Mr. TKO on a lot of that, man. Shout out to Mr. TKO. He is a friend, a family member of the show. That's a plug. You too can be a friend and a family member of the TMAX Network. So that is July 29th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Throw them hands up. Y'all know what time it is. What else we got going on, man? We have Boss Talk with me at Ridgeway on Sundays, 5:45, man, Eastern Standard Time. I encourage you ladies to get over there and get with my sister. Um, she has a perspective that I truly respect, um, to a position to where I honor and I protect my sister's thought process at times. And we go back to this sound point. There's a lot of checking going on. It's nothing, like I say, nothing heinous, but it's viewpoints that she has, and the encouragement that women can get from women by means of me sitting as a outsider looking in. It looks to be very appealing. It looks to be very impactful. It looks to be very uh, strategic, powerful, eventful, and greatness that comes out of that. The things that she's doing over there with Boss Talk, it is amazing. There's an open platform, so you catch her Sundays 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, man. Um, Tip my hat off to my sister for what she's got going on. Again, not perfect, but real, and that's where we differ from a lot of different people. And people are like, oh, maybe it's the money. This that. Man, ain't worry about no damn money. Why? Because you can get 50 billion and your ass take one last breath and it be your last 50 billion. So, you know, uh, money won't save you at the end of the day. All right. So, but who you are and who you choose to be is somebody and something that's gonna always stick with you. So check her out. Again, just an eventful and impactful thing that she's doing for women, and not telling women how they need to be, just encouraging them, just encouraging them. And then that brings me back to me where we have the missing conversation, which is an open platform. It's more welcoming to all parties. And then we have the sit bro, which is truly for the men. It becomes like a gentleman's lounge, and people get to see the mindset of men, get to see the emotional aspect of men, get to see the relatability of men, get to see the differences of men. And then they understand, like, damn, these people are human. And so that's the power of Sit Bro. And Sit Bro, man, success is the best revenge overall. And that's the truth of the matter is. And when we say success, we're not always talking financial, although it plays a part, and that's a very small part. Like I just said, you can have 50 billion, take your last breath, that's your last 50 billion. You can't take it with you. Somebody else will inherit that and do whatever the hell they want to do with it. But the success of being a quality individual, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. Um, and that's what we at. We really encourage a young man to be quality individuals, not for nobody else but themselves, which is the great thing. And we've been very fortunate to have great young men come on and speak, and giving them the room to speak, and you can see the weight fall off of them, and you can hear the things that young men go through, and it is beyond belief. It is a revelations of a sort, and you definitely should not miss out from it. And that is Sundays at 7:45 right here on this network. Oh, I'm doing a lot of self-promoting right now. A lot of self-promoting. And when I say self-promoting, I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about the whole TMAX network. Um, what else we got going on? Oh, sponsorships. If you want to be a sponsor, what you need to do is you need to hit this email. That is tmaxnetworkllc@gmail.com. You figure out that package, you get that all lined up, and we will get back with you with a sturdy and firm response that is agreeable, not egregious, and we will work that out. So, yeah, panelists and all, right here, bam. Need to be a panelist or want to be a panelist, and come on up. We are welcoming to all participants, man. Um, we've had some great people on here. Shout out to Jay Prince for president in the Black House. That's brother to the network. Michael Williams Jr. and Senior. That's family to the network. Um, who else I'm missing? Sincere Da Vinci, Dan's the Legend, Marcus the Truth. The list goes on. Rock, who's been a sound brother that just came on recently, man. Hope to get that brother on, and he had some profound perspective from a Pan-African view that I never even knew. So we'll have that brother on, and you get to be able to follow him and what he does as far as a coach. To be a Pan-African and to be a coach, to hear him come in with his biases, but yet keep them away from being open is an amazing skill. And I look to learn more from that man and what he does and have going on. And of course, we got Dan's the Legend, who is a permanent panelist here with me on this network. Dan's is a good brother. We talk daily. Dan's is a chef, amazing chef out there in NYC. So if you need something and you want something, we're gonna get Dan's the Legend information to you and make that happen. And Marcus, man, Marcus is just an incredible soul. That just is country as hell, but he's real. And I wouldn't trade him for nothing in the world, man. So that's about everybody I got in the chamber. And we would love to have y'all up here promoting what y'all do and what y'all got going on. And yet, again, you're a sucker MC, and that's right, I said it. But needless to say, we are proud of the steps and everything that we've done thus far. It's been small but strong. That's something that we hold a lot of pride to, is opening up people's mindsets, not trying to conform them to our ways, just conform them to a point of being able to listen and still walk away with their differences. Walk away with still beliefs intact, and know that it's okay that, hey man, somebody don't see the thing the way I see it, and that's cool. So you get that more and more understood here as we go on. We get stronger and stronger. We're pushing the mark on the subscribers, man. We're really going for that 1,000 mark, and we're really moving the needle. I'm very happy of that. We can use y'all, so go ahead and subscribe to the network. And we can use all the energy we can benefit from, any topics, the whole nine, all that. Feel free to join up and come with yourselves and a clear mind and a clear heart. We'll work this thing out. So for all my brothers and sisters of the cigar world, y'all know what it is. Nothing but love for the cigar culture and true respect to it. And I honor and respect it. And I'll always treat it as such. To my brothers and sisters out in the world in general, nothing but love and respect to y'all, regardless if I see eye to eye with you or not. And those who are here in the social media realm, influencers or whatever, man, just get beyond the principle of just gaining likes and follows, and keep some form of integrity. You can go viral basically doing anything, but just be right. Be on the side of right. Because in a sense, we kind of take on a journalistic kind of position. And what happened to the art of journalists, it became very dishonest for the fact of a dollar. And so we've seen people being very dishonest starting to get punished behind it. You know, the whole girl with the did the thing with Cardi B, you know, have to come off 1.5 million. I hope she have it, you know, not to say that she does or she doesn't. I'm not in her pockets like that. But at the end of the day, it's starting to cost people. So just be on the side of right. Um, be mindful, be careful of what you let fly out there, because there's people who are really following you to a higher degree than you can ever imagine. You can't put any stifle on what people believe you are for them or aren't for them. So we're gonna leave that right there. Hey man, that's all I got right now. And yet you're a sucker MC. That's right, I said it. Yeah, but everybody else, y'all have a wonderful day. Yet you have a wonderful day too. Sucker MC. All right, y'all. Man, we out. This is TMAX Network. Love y'all. Come on up and we'll do this again. Hopefully you have your stuff intact and be able to be ready to promote and talk about what you got going on, and come show love and come receive love. And that's a big thing. Be willing to receive what you're willing to give, and be willing to give what you're willing to receive. All right. We out, y'all.